and we also did all the mobility exercises. So today we're going to incorporate this into a full workout. So we will start, and Mummy will help me translate in Gujarati. So we're going to start by warming up our hands and our feet. Again, I want to emphasize the importance of exercise during coronavirus to help strengthen your immune system. Exercise will help increase the white blood cell count, and it will help your body stay fighting fit in case there's any infection. And not only that, it will boost your mood and make you feel great mentally. So please, everyone, try and make sure you get some movement. I've talked to you before about my walk snacks. Try and go for a short walk. Try and use my stair method, the stair climbing that we've shown you before, and try and follow this workout with us. The only equipment you might want to use is some filled water bottles, or if you'd like to start off with just 2 tin cans, just some baked beans or soup cans, a safe household object for one of the exercises where we will add a little bit of weight for strength training in. So let's start. We're going to open and close our fists. So we will do this 10 times. Mommy, will you say in Gujarati?
આપણે મુઠ્ઠી ખોલો બંધ કરો ખોલો બંધ કરો મુઠ્ઠી ખોલો બંધ કરો 10 વાર.
Good. So we're increasing circulation. 3 more, 2 and 1. Good. Now we will do some wrist rolls. So you close your fists and we will roll in one direction 5 times and then change in the other direction 5 times. Nice big circles, keeping your arms still. The only thing moving should be your wrists. We're trying to get the full mobility in your wrists.
તમારું કાંડું તમે ફરાવો પેલા એક તરફ પછી બીજી તરફ.
And now we'll go 5 the other way. So all these exercises you can do in the comfort of your chair, your sofa, by your bed, anywhere you feel comfortable at home. Good. So feeling slightly warmer now in our hands. We'll now do our feet. We're going to flex and point each foot. So by flexing, I'm pointing the toes, and then by pointing the toes away and then flexing towards me. So I'm lengthening the leg. If you find it hard to keep the foot up, you can do it on the floor as well. You will engage more muscles in the upper legs if you lift the foot off the ground. So we're going to point and flex, 10 on each foot.
તમારો પગ દૂર લઈ જાઓ પછી તમારા તરફ લઈ જાઓ. તમને તકલીફ પડતી હોય ઊંચો પગ રાખવાનો તો તમે નીચો રાખીને પણ કરી શકશો.
Good. So really point far as you can and then flex, bring the toes towards you, leg as straight as possible, whether it's on the floor or lifted. 2 more on this leg and then we'll change legs and do the same on the other side. So point and flex. Now focus on your breathing. Breath is so important during exercise, and it's a chance to try and focus on breathing, almost like a meditation. So you can inhale as you point and exhale as you flex. You bring the foot towards you. Inhale, exhale.
તમે શ્વાસ અંદર લ્યો તમે શ્વાસ બહાર લ્યો.
Good. And focusing on deep breathing will help you relax, relieve any stress, anxiety away. In this stressful situation, we want to try and boost our mood and feel good endorphins. Good. Now we'll change legs again and we'll roll the ankles just like we did the wrists. We're now going to do that with the feet. So we're going to do 5 one way. Big circles with the ankles, getting that full range of movement, and then 5 the other way. Keep breathing. Good. Feel it, getting that mobility. Good. And then we'll do the other side. Will you explain, Gujrati?
તમારો પગ ફરાવો એક બાજુ અને બીજી બાજુ અને breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out.
Good. And then 5 the other way, just to even it out. We're rolling the ankles out. Good. We're important to warm up and get all the muscles mobilized before you start a workout. There are lots of exercises, so I'm going to try and get through as many as possible with you today. Good. We've also done this one before, where we're lifting our heel off the ground, and we're going to start working this calf muscle on the side here. So you can move forward in your seat, and it's this back of the leg here that we're going to start working. So one heel will come up high and then down on the floor. So I'm lifting that heel. You'll feel here this tightening and down. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Lift and down. Now exhale as you lift. Inhale as you return to the ground. Lift the heel.
તમે જેવો પગ ઊંચો કરો એવું તમે બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો. જેવો પગ નીચે લઈ જાઓ તેવો અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો. તમારું પગની પેની ઊંચી કરો, પગની પેની નીચી કરો.
Good. And try and relax your shoulders, keep your spine lifted, your straight back all this time. Try and even suck your belly button towards your spine so that we're working our core. Now we'll try the other side. If this is too easy for you, you can lift both heels together 10 times. You need to go with your body. So find something that works for you. Lift and squeeze up. Good. So find whichever one works best for your body. And if you really want to progress, you could start holding at the top. So you could hold for a few seconds, squeeze here and relax. And relax. Good. We'll just do one more. Well done. Good. So now we're going to do the sit and stand. I've showed you this before. This is really important to maintain your independence, your leg strength. It's a functional movement that's going to help you. If you're struggling to stand up from a seat or a sofa. So it's like a squat, but it's a sit and stand. If you need some help, you can always put your hands on the chair, or if you have armrests, you can use the armrest on your chair to help you up. You're going to keep your feet hip width apart, move slightly forward off your seat so you're ready to stand. You're going to take a deep breath in, inhale, and then exhale, try and stand to upright position. And then returning back carefully down. Good. So we're going to try and do this 10 times. Mummy has demonstrated she can do it without holding, but if you need some assistance, please hold on. Now try and lift and squeeze the legs. Squeeze the backs of the legs, squeeze your glutes, hold your core in. This also works your core. So let's try and do a few together. So returning back, inhale and exhale, lift and squeeze. Mummy will explain now in Gujarati.
તમે અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો અને જેવા બેસો એવા બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો.
Actually, other way around.
Okay.
So when we sit, we take a breath, and now when we stand on the hard part, exhale. Yeah.
Okay. જેવા ઊભા થાવ એવો બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો. બેસો એવો અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો.
Now, Mommy is doing extremely well here, but even if you can't do it once or twice, you're aiming to do 10 of these. And when you can easily do 10, I'd like you to do 3 sets of 10. So that means 30 reps. You have a little break in between. That is the ideal goal for the sit and stands. But can you feel it, Mummy, as you lift? Are you squeezing? Really think about the muscles we're working. All of our hamstring, our glutes, our quads, even our calves. It's a whole lower body workout. And it really helps you with your core as well. Good. So well done. It's like a squat, but we're using the seat to help us. Next exercise we're going to do, which we have done before, are the seated hip marches. This is going to help give you some cardiovascular aerobic exercise. It's going to raise your heart rate and help the heart to pump the blood around the body. So it's really good also for your hips and maintaining flexibility and movement in your hips. So we're going to start by lifting as high as you can that knee. Don't worry if you can't lift too high. You're going to try and keep your core engaged. So your stomach is squeezing those muscles. You keep breathing. It's quite fast because your breathing will increase. If you need to slow it down, you go at the right pace for you. And if you want, you can even add some punches here. So you're lengthening out the arms and just find a rhythm for you because you want to try and raise your heart rate.
આ તમારું હૃદય મજબૂત કરશે, તમારા સાથળના મસલ્સ મજબૂત કરશે, તમારું લોહી ફરતું કરશે.
Good. Can you feel your heart rate increasing, your breathing rate increasing? So you want to try and do this for maybe 20 seconds, have a little break, and you can always repeat it again. Today, I'll only show you everything once, but ideally you would do 3 sets, so 3 times 20 seconds. The next one we're going to do is the seated shoulder press. So I'm going to carefully use some household objects. I don't expect you to have dumbbells or gym equipment. I will use these, they're slightly heavier. These laundry bottles have handles on them. Otherwise, I could use milk cartons. But to start off with, I would encourage you to use very lightweight or maybe even no weight, depending on your shoulders. This is the shoulder. By adding in a bit of weight, it's going to help build your muscle mass and help build your bone density to help prevent things like osteoporosis. Now, this is going to be upper body around our shoulders. It's a functional movement, as if we were reaching up to put something on a shelf. That's why it's so important. It's like a daily movement. That's why I want you to practice this in your shoulders, gaining strength. Mummy will use the tins, and I will use the slightly heavier weights. You just do what you can. We're keeping them either side of our ears. Our palms are facing forwards, and your back is nice and straight. You're going to exhale as you push up, and inhale as you bring them back by your ears. Exhale.
બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો,
And
અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો.
good. And
બારે
straighten the
શ્વાસ
arms.
કાઢો, અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો.
And if you can, Mummy, you're going to straighten the arms nice and straight at the top. So all the way up. There we go. And inhale. Exhale. It is really important for your shoulders, for your range of movement, your strength, the lifting movement overhead. You're trying to do 2 more, so it's 10 repetitions. Can you feel it? And relax. Well done. Did you feel that?
Yes.
So even if you have very light weights, there's a mind over muscle connection. And even if I imagine from here, no weight, you can practice. Use all of your muscles in your shoulders, your arms, and imagine you're pushing a really heavy object up and back down. That way you're contracting muscles and you will really build strength and get great results. So you can imagine, yeah, lifting something really heavy. Great. So now we'll do some little twists that's going to help with our core, the side muscles, these obliques, and it's going to help with your whole spinal mobility. So we're going to raise our arms. We're going to do the torso twist we have done before. And we're going to twist round as far as you can. You're going to track your eyes in line, looking over towards the elbow with the movement and back to the middle. So as you twist, you exhale and inhale.
જેવા તમે ટ્વિસ્ટ કરો એવું બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો અને જેવા પાછા આવો એવો અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો.
You should feel this in your back, at home. They say that now sitting is the new smoking because everyone is leading such sedentary lifestyles. It's really causing so many issues, a rise in all these chronic illnesses. And I've talked to you before about preventing heart attack, stroke, diabetes. You can reverse type 2 diabetes with exercise. All of these common illnesses in our Asian communities, and exercise is like medicine. This will really help because a lot of us are sitting a lot now at home on the sofa. So I want you to work that spine. One more and relax. Good. Did you feel that in your back?
Yes.
And here and the sides of your core? So all the exercises, will you explain? You try and keep your belly button pushed towards your spine and your back straight, your chest lifted.
બધી કસરતોમાં તમારું કરોડરજ્જુ સીધું રાખો, તમારી સ્પાઇન સીધી રાખો અને તમારી નાભી અંદર દબાવો, એટલે ઈ સ્પાઇન તરફ એને દબાવો. બધી કસરતોમાં એ પોસ્ચર સીધું રાખો.
Good, because everyone is sitting like this with screens or bad habits, the rounding of the back. We want to protect our posture and bring our shoulders back, chest lifted, nice spine straight. I'm going to show you one more exercise with the legs. This is a heel slide. So this is going to help work the backs of your legs, your hamstrings, and your abdominal stomach strength. It is easiest depending on the floor surface. You might want to use a small towel or a paper plate to help your heel slide across the surface. So I hope you can see my heels there. I'm just going to move back slightly so you can see my heel. I want you to try and heel slide. So you're going to move this heel out and back in. Now, as you do it, it might feel easy. I want you to really contract. So squeeze the muscles on the back of your leg and use your stomach to bring the heel back in. So exhale and inhale.
બારે શ્વાસ, અંદર શ્વાસ. બારે શ્વાસ, અંદર શ્વાસ. બારે શ્વાસ, અંદર શ્વાસ. અને તમારા પગ ઉપર તમને સ્ટ્રેચ જણાવવું જોઈએ કે આ બધું ખેંચાય છે.
Good. And even in the front of your leg, you'll feel it. As you lengthen, you can squeeze the muscle group. So we're going to do 10 on each side. And Mommy, will you explain that if there's friction on the floor, you can use a paper plate or a towel under the heel.
નીચે આપણું જમીન લપસવું હોય તો તમે નીચે ટુવાલ રાખી શકો છો.
And it's a heel slide. Good. So you want to do 10 on each leg. Really feel it. It looks easy, but think about squeezing and engaging all the muscle groups. Well done. Okay, good. So now I'm going to very carefully move one chair. So please get some help or carefully move a chair against a solid wall. And I'm going to recap with you what we did that day is the plank position. Yeah, so I think Mummy will use this one so everyone can see. So Mommy did demonstrate the full plank on the floor, but as I explained, plank is a very good exercise to engage all the muscle groups, especially helping your spine and your core strength, but it works every muscle in your body if it's done correctly. The easy way, make sure your chair is against the wall so it doesn't slip. Easier way is to use the back of the chair, and you're going to step back and try and come on your tiptoes. Arms are straight. Now this is to practice the position where I want the top of your head down to your heels straight, so that your hips aren't coming out or they're not overarching the spine. There's a nice straight line, and while I do this, I'm breathing, I'm focusing because I'm pushing my weight, and I'm really pushing my belly button towards my back. So Mommy will try that as well. This is a high chair plank. So you're coming into a lovely straight line from your head down to your heels. Good. Can you feel the difference there? And you can just look ahead, relax the neck. You're engaging. She's trying to pull her belly button towards her spine, and she's got a perfect straight line. Keep breathing. And the longer you hold, obviously the harder it is. She's doing very well. Just do as much as you can, Mommy. Even if you do 10 seconds and build up, you could see your progress each time you do it. Now, very good, Mommy. So,
તમારું માથું અને તમારા પગની પેની બે સ્ટ્રેટ લાઈનમાં હોવા જોઈએ અને તમારા હાથ પણ અહીંયા ખુરશી પર હોવા જોઈએ.
Good. Hard, did you feel? If you hold it, yeah? Now, the slightly advanced version of that, if you practice that one, it's okay, we'll just use one chair. Then we will make sure again your chair is against the wall. This time I'm going to put my hands lower surface, so on the actual chair itself. And again, watch my hips. They're not here and they're not up. I'm trying to get my shoulders over my hands, so I'm carrying my upper body strength. I've got a lovely straight line from my head down to the back of my heels, and my core is sucked in towards my spine. This is going to be quite hard to hold. So you only hold for a few seconds and you build up, you slowly progress with all these exercises. You can start off small. Any exercise is better than no exercise. Well done, Mommy. Can you feel that? So you're lifting your belly button as if I've got a rope, pulling it up from the back upwards. You're defying gravity. Good. Are you breathing? Nice deep breaths. Can you feel that? Lovely straight line, as straight as possible from head to your heels. And then when you're ready, you can relax. Well done. I think you can hold for longer. Excellent. Well done, Mommy. So that is the chair plank. I would like you to try and start off. It's your full body weight, but I'm helping you by doing it on a chair. So it's an easier way to start. And you do it either way. Hold for 10 to 60 seconds, whatever you can do. Yeah, so any amount. Just say even 10 seconds.
10 સેકન્ડ સુધી પણ તમે તમારી ચેર પર કરી શકો તો બહુ સારું. તમારા હાથ સીધા રાખવાના ચેર ઉપર અને 60 સેકન્ડ સુધી પણ કરી શકો છો.
Good, lovely. So practice, start off small. Now we'll do the burpees. So I've shown Mommy this before. This is quite a high intensity exercise. So don't let the word burpee scare you. Normally we do it on the floor, but I thought of a good way to keep your heart rate up. So you do burn some calories, but more importantly, you are getting some physical activity in. You put your hand on the seat, and then in this almost half squat position, my knees are bent. I'm going to carefully come out into that full plank again. Then I'm bringing my feet one by one into that squat, and I'm going to stand up really strong, really engaged, even in the stand. So I'll do that once more, then Mummy will demonstrate. I'm coming into that high plank, straight line, then back in and coming back up. So Mummy will demonstrate. એટલે આ modified burpee chair, using a chair. Now you start off, Mummy, in the half squat, good, in the plank. Now walk one foot back in and the other foot back in. You can bend the knees there. So Mummy, you can actually bend here. Our position, start karo, where your legs are bent, almost like a half squat here. Legs are bent, will help you. Then you get one leg straight and another leg straight, good. Hold that core in, come back in, one leg bent, other leg bent, and now stand strong forward. And as you even come up from this position, I'm squeezing my muscle, really engaging. So let's try again. So one leg out and the other leg out. Good. Back in and in. Good. So even as you come back in, you can have a bend in your legs. Yeah?
Yeah.
So here you bend your legs to start. Good. And keep your feet hip width apart. So you've got a nice solid, like a plank, like a squat. Good.
બીજો પગ બારે, એક પગ અંદર, બીજો પગ અંદર અને સીધા.
Good. Now, and when you come out in this position here, you are imagining that plank, that straight line. Yeah, good. And when you start, Mummy, keep your heels in the ground. Because here I'm encouraging to use your thighs and your glute muscles. So it's quite tricky. You'll have to practice slowly. Then step out one leg, then the other. Now get a straight line. So bring your hips down slightly, Mummy, into that plank. Good. Now bend this leg, solid heel in the ground. Other leg into this squat. And now stand up. Yeah? Jala Gujarati ma explain karo.
તમારા પગ સીધા, તમારા હાથ ચેર પર સીધા રાખવાના. આ તમે જરા ખાપે જાઓ અંદર. પછી તમે એક પગ બારે કાઢો, પછી તમે બીજો પગ બારે કાઢો અને પ્લેન્કના પોઝિશનમાં જાઓ. પછી અંદર, પાછું અંદર અને પછી સીધા.
Good. So it's a modified burpee. Eventually, you could even, one day if you're mobile, no issue, you would do this on the floor, but Mommy won't show you this now. I'm just showing you another modified burpee for more advanced in the future if you get there. So I'm going to show you one more exercise that I'd like to show you. It's a wall push-up. So I'm going to move the chairs carefully back. Now, I start off all my clients in personal training, whether they're advanced or not, I always start them with a wall push-up, even if they tell me they can do push-ups on the floor. We start off with the wall because I want really good form and technique. So, my hands are going to be quite wide. Depending on how close your feet are, this is easier, this is harder. So keep your feet close to the wall, your hands wide, they're almost in this position, so that my elbows are going to end up in front of my wrists. So quite wide position, shoulder height, you can have your feet together or a slight gap. Now this is going to really help your upper body strength. You slowly come towards the wall and exhale. Inhale, I'm bending my arms to 90 degrees and exhale. This will work all your muscles in the upper body. Mommy will try and demonstrate. So I will show you her wall push-up. So I always, encourage your hands.
તમારું કાંડું અને તમારી કોણી બે એક લાઈનમાં રાખો.
When you come down, yeah. And again, you've got a lovely straight line from your head to your heels. Now, Mommy will slowly go towards the wall and bend the elbows. You Inhale as you go towards. Breathe in and exhale as you come away. Good. And when you come away, you just come back into this position. You don't need to arch. Just stand straight. Inhale, exhale. Good. Breathe out as you come. You push away. It's the hardest part of the move. So you breathe in as you go towards and exhale as you come away. Good.
જેવું તમે બીક તરફ જાઓ તેવું ઇન્હેલ કરો અને બીક થી દૂર જાઓ એવું એક્સેલ કરો.
Good.
શ્વાસ બારે કાઢો, શ્વાસ અંદર લ્યો, શ્વાસ બારે કાઢો.
Now, mommy's feet are quite far from the wall. If you want to make it easier, you go closer to the wall, depending on your level. So her feet were quite wide, far apart away, so it means you have a lot further to try and get your nose and chest towards the wall. But you can start off here. Inhale, exhale.
તમારા ફીટ તમારે ગોળની નજીક રાખવા હોય તો પણ રાખી શકો, બહુ દૂર ના રાખવાય તો નજીક પણ કરી શકાય.
Good. And you have your hands slightly wider so that when you're in the bend, your elbow is in front of the wrist. Good. So just hands a little bit wider apart.
Wider.
Yeah.
Wider.
Good. That's safer because I want you to start off safely. Good. Can you feel it, mommy? Inhale, exhale. Exhale, barekado, when it's the hardest part of the movement. Now the press-ups will really help you build this upper body strength. Everyone says they feel weak in their upper body, but it's not. It's all the muscles that will work. Did you start feeling that? The warmth. Ideally, again, we would work for about 10 press-ups. If you can build up, even if you do a few and aim for 10, and eventually you do 3 sets of 10.
તમે 1 થી શરૂ કરો, પછી 3 કરો, પછી 10 કરો, અને એ 10 તમે દિવસમાં 3 વાર કરો. આસ્તે આસ્તે તમે આગળ વધો.
Okay, perfect. Let's move our chair slightly across, and then we will just show you. This is one part I wanted to show you last week. Is really important stretches. Now, even if you did a couple of times a day, this part of the workout, the stretches, it will really help you feel better. A lot of people contact me at the moment during coronavirus saying they have neck pain, back pain, lot of sitting and lot of using screens. So let's stretch properly after every workout. It prevents injury and it lengthens your muscles out, and it's very important for flexibility.
આ બધી કસરત કર્યા પછી હવે આપણે છે ને કસરત કરીએ છીએ જેનાથી તમારું નેક, ડોક અને તમારું વાસો ના દુખે.
Good. So we'll start off with those neck and upper body stretches. So what I'm going to do is put one hand behind my back, depending, so you sit a little bit further forward on your chair, and I'm going to slowly bring the other hand, resting it above the ear on the opposite side, and I'm slowly going to bring this ear down towards the shoulder. Relax both shoulders and feel a lovely stretch. You should feel it from this ear down to this shoulder, across the side of your neck. Can you feel that? So you hold. So you put one hand behind the other. You sit nice and tall. You roll your shoulders back. Put one hand behind the other.
એક હાથ પાછળ રાખો,
Now
બીજો હાથ તમારા કાન પર લઈ જાઓ.
slowly તમે આસ્તેથી આ કાન towards this shoulder. એટલે તમારું side of neck stretch થઈ જાય. Slowly, you don't have to put too much weight on your head. You just hold all stretches. You try and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. I know that feels long. So tome swas, breathing, you focus on your breathing. 5 deep breaths in and out.
તમારા ડાબા કાનથી જમણા કાન સુધી તમે લઈ જાઓ અને 5 અંદર ઊંડા શ્વાસ લ્યો.
And if you want to adjust it slightly, you can point this chin, તમે chin turn કરો towards the knee, તો તમારો stretch જરાક deeper જશે. Can you feel that, mommy?
Yeah.
Deep breaths, you relax both shoulders and relax. So I try and focus on breathing sometimes rather than saying 20 to 30 seconds. Let's try the other side. So this arm will go behind the back. You're relaxing both shoulders down. You bring this opposite hand towards the opposite ear and you slowly bring that ear down with a bit of pressure on your hand towards the shoulder. So you keep your body nice and upright. And the only thing moving is actually just this position, mommy. So if you start off straight, and then you just move your neck. You're just stretching this part of your neck. Can you feel that? And then focus on your breathing. Some nice deep breaths in and exhale. Good. So you try and hold for 20 seconds. Then we can also stretch out our shoulders. So we're going to lengthen one arm and bring it to shoulder height. You're going to bring it across the body. Nabijo hati, you'll link either above the elbow or below the elbow and bring this arm straight towards your chest. Can you feel that? So relax both shoulders.
Yeah. એક તમારો જમણો હાથ જમણી બાજુ લઈ જાઓ, તમારો ડાબો હાથ એના ઉપર મૂકો અને તમે જો કે આ બે હાથ તમારા છાતી તરફ લઈ જાઓ.
And તમારો head oli baju turn karo. Good. So you're also stretching out your neck and across your shoulder. You should be able to feel this. Breathe for a few breaths across this back of the shoulder. Can you feel that? Inhale, exhale. Use this time to really calm your breathing. Use that parasympathetic nervous system. Is any stress, anxiety away. And relax. Well done. And the closer this arm comes towards your chest, the more you'll feel it. So biji side karile. So I had straight.
ડાબો હાથ સીધો રાખો
And then
એને ફરાવો,
body.
જમણો હાથ આમ ઉપર લઈ જાઓ, છાતી તરફ લઈ જાઓ.
And you're drawing this arm towards your chest, your arm. Maruhacho, pulling it towards. Pressure mukeche towards your chest. And then you look over your shoulder. So you feel a lovely stretch all across your upper back. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathe into it. If it feels tight, use your exhale to try and release any tension. Inhale, exhale. More inhale, exhale. Very good. So now for your chest and your back, because we have worked a lot, and when you eventually do, say 30 wall press-ups, 30 burpees, and a 60-second plank, you will definitely have to stretch all these muscle groups properly. So follow this video and redo it again and practice. You'll get used to the exercises. Now we'll stretch out our chest. I'll use both of my palms in the middle of my back. They're going to come into the middle of my back here, as if I'm seated. And I'm pushing, this chest is lifted, shoulders are back, and I'm trying to push these two elbows pointing towards the back. So my head is lifted, chest is lifted, and I'm trying to open out my chest. Can you feel that?
તમારા બે હાથ વાસાના વચમાં લઈ જાઓ.
Good. And then hold, breathe, try and sit nice and tall. Inhale, exhale. Can you feel that across here? Your chest, your shoulders, opening everything out. Really important. Inhale, exhale. Go for nice, long, big exhales. Get rid of any stress, anxiety, or tension. Inhale positivity. Exhale any negativity. And relax. Good. So that's for your chest. Now, similarly, if I was standing, I'll demonstrate, but you do it seated. I'm trying to do the opposing stretch. So if you watch my spine, I'm now straight here, and I'm trying to round my spine. I'm bringing my chin towards my chest, and it's this part of my back, Mummy, that if you watch me from the side, Mummy, I'm straight, and then I'm rounding out. So I'm trying to open out this vertebra while I'm seated, and you can pretend you're hugging a tree. So bring your arms forward, like here, let your chin come down towards your chest, and try and open out all the vertebra. Good. Rounding out the back.
તમારા કરોડરજ્જુમાં બધા મણકા ખુલે એવી રીતના તમે કસરત કરો.
And breathe. Good. So this is the opposing stretch to this opening. I'm rounding out, and we carry a lot of tension in our middle back, in that thoracic spine area. Good. We're going to do one hamstring stretch for our legs, because they've also worked quite hard. So what I'm going to do here is you're going to keep one leg forward, nice and straight, with the heel on the floor and your toes flexed towards you. I'm going to reach up, inhale, and then exhale. Try and bring your chest down with straight back towards your thigh. You might not touch your toes. You might just touch your shin, your ankle. Wherever you are, relax your head and make sure this leg is nice and straight. So even if you come to here, it's fine. I'd rather you keep the leg straight and get a lovely stretch all the way down the back of your leg.
તમારો પગ સીધો રાખો અને તમારા અંગૂઠા સુધી ના પહોંચાય તો અહીંયા પગ પર પણ પકડી શકો છો. પણ તમારો પગ સીધો રાખો.
So you can feel the stretch all the way down. Let's do the
આખા
other
પગમાં
side.
તમને અહીંયા સ્ટ્રેચ જણાશે.
Good. And the other side, reaching up, straight leg on the other side. Toes are coming towards me. I'm slowly bringing my chest down towards the thigh. Relax the head. It doesn't matter if I don't touch my toes. Just keep this leg straight. Lengthen out. And breathe, slowly lifting back up. Very good. So the time goes so quickly. I have so many more things I would love to show you. Let's finish, and then I'll give you a quick little explanation. We're going to take a nice, positive, big inhale. So Mommy can lengthen her arm. Inhale. Lots of positivity. Reach your arms up. Exhale any negativity out. Good. One more lovely positive inhale. Hands meet at the top and down to your heart center. Well done, everyone. Pranam. Namaste. Thank you so much. I will explain that my videos are on Navnat's YouTube as well as my own YouTube. My company is Feel Good with Lavina. I have a website, feelgoodwithlavina.com. My Navnat videos are on my YouTube at Feel Good with Lavina. And I also am doing free daily workout on Instagram Live. I know a lot of you aren't on Instagram, which is why I'm providing this for Navnat, but they are for all ages. Even my parents in their 70s are joining. Every day, Monday to Friday, 12:45, just 10 minutes, and 6 o'clock is a 45-minute structured 7-day program where it's broken down into upper body, lower body, cardio, strength training, and I always show a beginner option. So if you are more mobile, please join me on Instagram at Feel Good with Lavina, and please give your feedback to Navnat. So hopefully, if you would like more sessions, with Mummy and myself, please give your feedback to Navnat. Jai Jinendra and Pranam.
Thank you, Lavina. Stay there. I have a question from a lady called Sushila Ben. If you have toe problems, can you leave your feet on the floor rather than on the toes? Would you like to answer that?
So if you mean the seated exercises, can you leave your feet
on the floor rather than on the toes?
Yes, definitely. So any injuries, any issue, you can always find a modification and just focus on other muscle groups. If you can't focus with your feet resting on your toes, just use your heel and make sure you do all the exercises safely in your ability.
Okay, she's asking for press-ups, Lavina.
For?
So probably not standing or seating, but for press-ups.
For press-ups, sure. So the next level for press-ups is actually on the floor. But I teach everyone the wall press-up first. I will just demonstrate in case Sushila Ben is a little bit more advanced. I'll very quickly show you. Maybe we can cover this in another session. If you have a mat on the floor, it's better for your knees, obviously. But you will still go with this high, wide hand position on the floor, and my knees are now under my hips and my hands are wide. The shoulder is above the wrists, and then I would come down with my chest coming between the hands. So this is the box press up, which is the next level up from the wall press up. So as you can see, I'm trying to get the chest down between my hands. This way, your toes and your feet are obviously, you're not using or putting any load on your feet, but it is a little bit more advanced. So I would prefer you to, even if you can on the wall, you can keep your toes down, yeah? And still practice. So don't worry if you don't come onto your tiptoes. It just gives you a slightly different range, but you can still do this wall press up. So all beginners, I would say, start off on the wall, and then you can progress to maybe the box position on the floor like I demonstrated.
Okay, thank you, Lavina. Let me just share બધાય સાથે કે આજે લવિનાના ક્લાસમાં આશરે 200 માણસથી ઉપરે ભાગ લીધો છે. ગુજરાતીમાં બોલું છું અને કહેવાનો મતલબ શું છે, જો તમને આવા સેશન્સ ગમતા હોય તો અમને જણાવજો નવનાથને, તો આપણે એમના આ બધા કોમ્પ્લિમેન્ટરી લેસન્સ છે નિશાબેન ને લવિનાના, અને પ્લીઝ તમારું ફીડબેક અમને આપશો તો જ અમે આગળ આવા ક્લાસીસ તમને ઓફર કરી શકશું. અને થેન્ક યુ નિશાબેન, થેન્ક યુ લવિના. અને આજે સાંજે 5 થી 6 સુરભીબેન ખોના તરફથી આપણે યોગા છે, તો બધાય પ્લીઝ પાર્ટિસિપેટ કરજો. અને please keep looking at your emails અને નવનાથની વેબસાઇટ. અને અમે બીજું એ ટ્રાય કરે છે કે તમે ઝૂમમાં જોવો છો તો તમે યુટ્યુબ ઉપર બી જોઈ શકો on your big television screens. બધાને જય જિનેન્દ્ર, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ on behalf of Navnath Vanik Association. Goodbye and stay safe. જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
Thank you.